Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then please subscribe it, hit the bell icon and give a like. If you have already subscribed my channel, then thank you so much for doing that. In my today's video, we're gonna discuss the question and answers from the lesson The Night at the Hotel, written by Siegfried Lynch. And I will be dealing from Class 8 English SCIT book, and the page number is 63. So I want you all to listen to me very carefully as I'm going to do the first one. Read paragraph 1 to 5 and complete the summary of the passage given below. All of you should listen to me carefully, okay? And then if you are ready with your pen and your copy, then you can write the answers. I hope you all are clear now. Now let's begin. Okay, now in your book you can see in the page number 63, okay? The story starts in the reception counter of a hotel. So in the first dash you have to make hotel. And the dialogue takes place between the receptionist and a customer. The customer wants to book a single room, but there is none available. The only thing available is a single bed in a double room. He decided to take it because he finds no other options. However, the customer wanted to know about his room partner and whether he is already in the room. Finally, the customer went up, and as he neared the room, he slowed down and held his breath in the hope of hearing some noise, and looked through the keyhole, but he saw nothing as the room was dark inside and the stranger was already asleep. Okay, now this one is done. And read fast. Read paragraph 6 to 11 and complete the table. One column shows what the stranger was like. After each characteristic, the paragraph number is indicated. Look at the paragraph and pick out statement to support the characteristic. One is done as an example, okay? So, in the first dash, you have to, in the supporting statement, your answer will be, you would do me a favor if you left the room dark, okay? Second one is already filled. Third one is, don't fall over my crutches or run into my suitcase, which I put somewhere in the middle of the room. In the fourth, you have to write, take 3 steps and you will be able to touch the bedpost. 5, he listened to others' breathing and felt sure he would fall asleep. And in 6, are you here to attend a congress? Okay. This is the supporting statement and characteristic, as I haven't read because it will consume time since it is already written there in the book. You can see from there itself, okay? Now I will be discussing questions and answers. Okay, read paragraph 12 to 30 and answer the following questions. तिमीले 12 to 30 पढेपछि चाहिँ you will be getting answers of this question, okay? Now number 1, describe Swam's little boy. Okay, Swam's little boy कस्तो थियो है भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ Swam's little boy was little scamp. Okay, scamp means naughty. He was extremely sensitive and little rascal. Number 2 question, what did Swam's little boy do each morning? Okay, Swam's little boy, he used to do each morning on his way to school in the railway crossing. He weeps at the passenger furiously. Okay, each morning what he used to do is that he used to, on his way to school in the railway crossing, he weeps at the passengers. Describe the boy when he came back from school. Why do you think he behaved like this? When he comes back to the home, he acts bewildered. Okay, that means confused. Sometimes he breaks out in tears. Okay, sometimes even he used to cry because none of the passenger weeps him back. That's the answer. Why could Swam not catch the train next morning? Swam came to stay in the hotel as he wanted to. Okay, this is the answer for the question number 4. Why had Swam came to stay in the hotel? Swam came to stay in the hotel as he wanted to remove or assuage the boy's misery by waving him back in the next morning. ओके स्वयं चाहिँ किन आएको होटलमा भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ उसको छोराको जुन चाहिँ पीर थियो है दुःख थियो कि उसलाई कसैले पनि बाई बाई हात हल्लाउँदैन ब्याकमा है उसलाई कसैले हात हल्लाइदिँदैन उसले बाई भन्दाखेरि कसले उसलाई बाई गर्दैन भनेर चाहिँ उसले आफ्नो छोरालाई बाई गर्नुको लागि चाहिँ त्यो होटलमा आएर बसेको हुन्छ Okay, number 4. Number 5 answer is he woke up 5 minutes before the train leaves. Okay, that is why he could not catch the train next morning. Okay, number 6. Why could Swam not stay back a night more in the hotel? Okay, Swam could not stay back a night more in the hotel because he doesn't have enough money to stay there. Okay, he could not afford. उसकोमा पैसै थिएन. And how did he feel back going? He was disheartened. He was disappointed because he could not wave back to his son. Okay, why? Because he could not wave back to his son. For the purpose that he has gone there, he could not fulfill it. What was the surprise his son gave him when he reached home? Okay, when he reached home, his son was very happy. Okay, he was beaming all over. He was elated. Okay, he was very happy. What do you think had wept out to the little boy? How do you know this? What do you think had wept? Okay, his son was wept by the stranger that he shared his room last night, as we came to know through his crutches. Okay. Earlier in the story, the stranger said that the children mean nothing to him and that he hated them and avoided them. Was this really true? Give reason to support your answer. No, he doesn't hate the children. When he wept back Swan's son, it has proved that he really loves the child. So these are the questions and answers that I have done for you all. I believe that you all have understood. And answers may vary. Okay, the way I have written, you may not like the way I have written. Maybe your teachers would write it in a different way. The writing style may vary, okay, but it's up to you. The main thing is you have to understand. Okay, so if you like my video, if you want me to make more videos in future, then you have to comment below. Okay, comment below from which chapter you want me to make questions and answers series. You tell me. Okay, and if you really like my video, if you found this video helpful, then put a like. Okay, give like, comment below. Thank you.